first time I went, they struggled so hard with my last name. I was like, oh, I'll just write Zoltan.
Yeah.
And I did that for a couple open mics. And then after like the fourth or fifth time I did that, a comic was like, what do you think, you're Sinbad or something?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not trying to bite on Sinbad. So I just never did that again.
I mean, open mic
I'm
comics.
Like, full name.
Open mic comics are the absolute worst. They're the worst. They're like, somehow they're like these snobs of the industry.
That know nothing. Nothing.
It's the unsurpassed telecast. It's the 10 items or less podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 10 Items or Less. I'm your host, Justin Smith. You know the deal where we bring a guest in. We ask them 10 questions. My guest today is a comic that I have known for so long. He does not know this, but when I opened up for him, I was like, man, maybe one day I can be as good as that dude. He really is truly one of the first comics that I ever knew that went viral, and has been a stellar human being as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today is Zoltan Kaszas.
Hey, thank you. That was so nice of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Well, it's just what my girl wrote on the card.
Kudos to her. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm so glad you're in town. Let's get into it. You ready
Let's
to go?
do it.
All right. First question. Describe how to make the perfect hot chocolate.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice holiday one.
Sure, if you need a holiday.
Yeah.
I've had hot chocolate in June before. You know what I mean?
I used to be a hot chocolate connoisseur because I didn't start drinking coffee until I was like 25.
Oh, wow.
So before then, it was all just like, I wouldn't start my day with a hot cocoa, but like, if someone's like, "Do you want a coffee?" I'd be like, "Got any hot chocolate back there?" I would do that.
You also have to know that, like, on some level, you have to know you're doing something wrong because you always whisper it.
You
got any hot chocolate back there?
Yeah, it is weird being legally allowed to vote, and then grown adults are having coffee, and you're like, "Got any couple powders back there? Just got a couple packets of Quick Mix and." Let me do the little thing, but
I'm just saying, at an AA meeting, nobody goes, "You got any hot chocolate back there?" I just kicked the rock. Now I could use a nice chunky hot chocolate. You know what I mean? You got any marshmallows?
It was actually hot chocolate that was my gateway to coffee.
Oh, wow.
Because I was roommates with this other roommates. We did a gig and we shared a hotel room with this comic, Joe Charles, good buddy of mine. And he's like, "You don't like coffee?" He goes, "Yeah, me." Yeah, I go, "No." He's like, "Me either." He's like, "You know what I do? I make the coffee, but then I pour some hot cocoa powder in there. And then I do that. And then I got into that. And then I slowly weaned out the cocoa powder. And now I drink black coffee. But yeah, that was my gateway.
Nice mocha.
Yeah. Essentially, a mocha is what we made. Yeah. But to make hot cocoa a good one, I think a good mug is a lot of times overlooked.
People forget that.
Yeah, a good hearty mug that you can hold with both sides, nice thick handle, so you can get your 3 digits through there, or maybe 2 in a dangler. And then
a clasp.
And a clasp. You want a good, because you want this action to.
Yeah.
That's how you get it. I'm an old school, like I like Ovaltine. Like you can heat up an old Ovaltine or a Nesquik. You can go that, or you can go a traditional, what's the one that's popular, the hot cocoa mix? Starts with the C. Whatever. Swiss Miss or the other one, Cremations.
With a C? With a C? With a C? I love that he's in charge of everything that's going on right now. What starts with a C? Swiss Miss?
Swiss Miss. There's a lot of sounds in there that sound like C. Like a C being said by someone with a lisp. Yeah, Swiss Miss. But yeah, you hit it with the powder, and then I think the real key, getting the right temperature, and then the marshmallows.
It's huge.
Yeah. Right temperature, marshmallows, good mug. I think you should have a good hot chocolate there.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I like that you went old school with the brands.
Yes.
That's very because it's really easy to go, "Oh, look at Starbucks. Starbucks has got a little thing you can..."
No, it's if that company hasn't had some type of settlement with the people where they're like, "Yeah, we were putting some concrete mix in there for a while, but hey, sorry, here's a check."
Those bags are full, though.
Yeah, those bags are full. Hey, we didn't hear any complaints until medical diagnosis. So, but yeah, I think a good historic brand is always good for anything, really.
For sure.
Yeah,
I like that.
especially a holiday drink.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just want you to know, I would have hot cocoa at your house.
Hey, all right. I'm.
Do you call it cocoa? Do you say hot cocoa? Do you go
I say-
cocoa or do you hot chocolate?
I do hot chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, unless
Nice.
I'm really close with the person, I'll be like, let's get some hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I'm not ready to go full baby voice with somebody, I'm
Right.
like, how about a nice hot chocolate?
That's tough.
yeah.
Unless a pet is around, it's hard to go baby voice.
Man, you ever go baby voice and you realize your window's open and your neighbor's in the backyard,
Oh
and
my
then you're
gosh.
like, we can't leave the house today.
I'll level it up one more. Imagine going baby voice with your neighbor outside, and you've had a fight with this neighbor before, and now you're just like, no, I've just lost every fight that we're ever gonna have. I just signed a 30-year lease.
Is your car blocking my driveway?
Yeah.
Is my car blocking your driveway? And then you're screwed. Yeah. That's a bad situation.
Hot cocoa and baby voice, man. It's hard to be a dude. You know what I mean? All right, next question. Would you rather wear gloves as an accessory for a year, or take a selfie with an employee at every drive-thru you go to?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the selfie.
You think every time you're in a drive-thru,
Yeah, I'll do a selfie.
you want to do a little snap selfie?
Yeah, but I'll tell them because that wasn't part of the deal.
Hey.
I go, listen, can I take a selfie with you? And they're like, what? I go, I was given the ultimatum. I either got to take a selfie at every drive-thru or wear gloves for an entire year.
Yeah.
And I fly a lot, and I don't want the aggravation.
Right.
TSA, and they're like, what's up with the gloves? And I'm
Yeah.
like, forget about it. So, yeah, I'd go selfie.
Well,
I would go selfie at every
I was going to
drive-thru.
say, the one thing I know about drive-through employees is they love a long explanation. Like, they really love that. You ever just try to tell them have a nice day too long? That's how you get Polynesian sauce thrown at you. Let me just wipe off the sweet and sour real quick.
That's really true. That is. But can you imagine having to wear gloves all the time? Imagine summer.
As an accessory guy,
Are you talking like fingerless gloves?
you can wear
or
listen, gloves are gloves.
God.
You can go long, you can go fingerless. You know,
Imagine it's your birthday.
in my
Your
mind,
lady
in my
takes
mind,
you
you go to
out.
the elbow.
like the queen. I was just thinking of all the worst situations. Summertime, you go to the beach, no shirt, gloves, flops. Go to a nice steakhouse for your birthday. Jacket, suit, tie, fingerless glove. You look like a problem.
So you think selfie with drive-through?
I would go selfie with the drive-thru employee
I got to tell you,
because at least it's also in the privacy of your own car,
that's true.
and it's just between you and that person that's on probation.
Yeah, and I guess the artist or the performer in me goes content.
Ah, yeah.
You make content. Yeah.
Guess who's at Duncan?
I did this every day. This is my life journey. And guess what I learned about life? Just like a year-in wrap-up. It'd be better than Spotify, that's for sure.
Yes.
Oh, isn't this the most annoying time of the year?
Yeah.
It's like, we get it, dude. You listen to cool music, man.
Did you have anything on your Spotify list where you're like, was there a glitch?
No. I knew.
You knew what it was gonna
Mine
be.
is terrible,
Okay.
but I know exactly
All
why.
right.
Because I find that there are pieces of music in my life that it came along at the right reason,
Right.
at the right time,
Yeah.
and that's what I have.
Okay.
There's a reason why the top 6 songs in my list are all Sugar Ray's greatest hits because that music just makes me happy. Sugar Ray is just you having a bad day, you put Sugar Ray's greatest
Sugar
hits
Ray
on,
Yeah.
it will make you happy.
Yeah, it's true.
And so when you have like a dark, dingy, even what's so funny is Sam caught on to it. I don't know how, I wasn't doing it so much, but she figured it out that she's like, so anytime we get into a fight and we just, you just get in the, you got errands to run and you get into an argument, we'd get in the car And then we just sit there, and then she'd get the phone before I could get to it. And then she'd put the music on, and then all of a sudden, I just want to fly. And you're just like, you're like, so what do you want for lunch? You know, like it just goes right into it.
They should play this at the airport, calm everybody down.
I'm telling you, dude, I've never complained about it. But like, yeah, like all my year-end list, but it was like, it's none of your business,
Right.
you know. I also have like road trips where it's like I drive a lot.
Yeah.
So there's also music that you're like, it's not in my regular rotation.
Right.
But when I'm driving,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I need to like amp up a little bit, that's not the music that I like live my life by.
Right. Yeah. Everyone has different like I had a weird one last year where my top artist, I listened to Shakira, but they made it sound like I only listen to Shakira. I think Shakira's great. I like her yodeling, like Spanish delivery. I love that. I think she's great. But I listen, but like last year, my rap, they made it sound like I only listen to Shakira. They're like, you're in her top 1% of. I'm like, what? I'm like, I listen to way more Metallica than I do Shakira, but apparently 2 years ago, I was not. I was heavy in the Shakira rotation.
That's so funny to be like, what was I going through? Like,
Yeah, I think I was just having a good time.
Oh, it's so good.
God.
It does feel good though to have like this is a normal person.
Dude, if you ever wonder why like South Central America and Latin countries don't seem to battle depression as much as maybe the rest of us, their music's pretty upbeat.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's a lot of, hey, what's up? Get up. Everything's fine. I'm a she-wolf.
Absolutely.
Like, it's fun. It's good stuff.
That's why I'm like everybody that's mad about Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh.
Just trust me.
It'll be fun.
Have you ever seen that video of that's the best example I give is like, because people think, oh, I have to know the language.
No.
Like, first of all, have you ever listened to The Doors? Like, good luck with those lyrics, you know? I love The Doors, and sometimes I'm just like,
I think I'd enjoy country music more if I didn't understand the lyrics.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's a nice melody. It's just the lyrics are garbage.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage, up and down. Not old country.
Yeah.
But anything, I don't know, anything the last 25 years.
Yeah.
I don't care about your stupid Dixie cups, red Solo cups.
Yeah.
I don't care about your Friday Night Lights football game. Ooh, la da da. Dude, but I like the guitar.
I just want you to know you're writing a country song right now.
I know, I am.
It's just so crazy, dude.
But it's I also enjoyed last year's halftime show, but because everyone was upset, or a lot of people were upset at the Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Help me with the name.
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Thank you. And then I was like, after we were done, I was like, that might be the best halftime show I've ever seen.
Oh, it was great.
And I think the reason I thought that is I was in my buddy's garage. He had a giant TV in his garage, and he had subwoofers under the couch I was sitting on. So during the halftime show, I felt like I was in the back seat of that Buick that he had on the stage, and I'm like, this is the best. And then afterwards, I was like, wasn't that awesome? And there were some people in the house like, I didn't know what was going on. And I was like in the video. Like I felt like I was on stage. I thought it was awesome. It's all in how you experience it.
It's so funny, dude. I have a buddy of mine in Houston. His name is Trey. And he told me that he has a son.
Yeah.
And he told me, he goes, you want to know the blackest thing that my son does every day? And I go, what? He goes, he watches the Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
Wow.
To start his day. And I go, yeah? And he goes, Jay, he's 2. But he has to start his day by watching the Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
He's going to have a good day.
I mean, dude, it's so crazy, dude.
He's going to have a good day, and he's going to remember to dislike Drake.
I mean, dude, and so, I mean, just everything of that halftime show represented, I'm like on board with. That and like the Dr. Dre. Listen, I'm not a big Jay-Z person.
Right.
I don't like him running stuff.
Yeah.
But the halftime show, since he took over, everyone
Has he been in charge?
Yeah.
I didn't
Well,
even know he
Rock
was in
Nation's
charge.
in charge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah, I mean, basically
Basically,
he's the
Jay-Z.
guy.
I think they've been good. I don't know. It's hard to please everybody. It's like ordering a pizza for a room full of people.
Right.
You're like, everyone's got a different taste.
Listen, man, everybody likes pepperoni and olive. So, all right, next question. What is the best prank you've ever pulled off?
This is gonna be hard because I'm not really a prank guy. I think there was the one that keeps coming to mind is I tricked somebody into saying their friend's name wrong. This lady, she was older, she's a family friend. She had a friend named Ellen, and she would always talk about, oh, Ellen's coming. And then I would just call her Helen. And I go, what did Helen say? What? And that it took like an hour. But eventually she's like, Helen's coming over. Yeah. And then we all started laughing. And everyone was on board, and they knew what I was doing. And then so we all got a good laugh out of that. But I'm not really like a prank guy. So, yeah, that's all I got.
But that's the best kind. Yeah. Like we were talking about it, like everybody thinks that a great prank is, you know, something you do in high, where it's like, oh, I put a pig on the roof, or oh, I released a cat in the high school, or just stuff like that.
Where it comes at the expense of somebody or an animal or someone has to be like the butt of it.
Yeah.
You know, like right now online, there's a bunch of, every once in a while I get shown these pranks where someone will, and I think I'm just too old for them now. Someone will come by and just put a bucket on your head at like Home Depot. And I'm like, and then that person like takes the bucket off, and the guy behind him's like, what? Or he leaves.
Or he's got a bucket on his head, and he's like, what is that?
Yeah. I think those people should be beaten.
Yeah.
Like, I watch those. I'm like, that's not okay. That guy's just trying to buy. He's buying hangers. He's trying to build a closet at home. He doesn't want to be there. And you put a bucket on his head. That's not okay. I'm calling my congressman. Like, so I don't like pranks where like
you should go to Europe and try that.
But yeah, I don't like pranks where it's like at the expense of somebody.
That's the one that I saw recently. That was like. You're like, that's good.
Yeah.
But also it's like, that's horrible. Is people that will go up to older people.
Yeah.
Go, hey, what time is it? And they pull their phone out, and then they put their phone next to their phone, and they play something that has the Apple Pay, the bing, and they go, thanks.
Oh.
And they go, what just happened? You go, oh, you just gave me some money.
Oh.
And so they think that they just like are like, you robbed me. And here's the thing, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
That's how it always, normally it's a phone call or an email.
Yeah.
But you're like, they got me, how many princes have I funded?
Dude, they're gonna get me. You ever get almost like got by a scam and just you're like, oh my God, I'm getting closer to where relatives are going to have to come and check on my bookkeeping to make sure I didn't give away too much money on a scam of some sort.
I will say, I had breakfast with my dad the other day.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, hey, watch out for this. And I go, you're telling me to watch out for this? I go, big fella. First of all, you're still doing all this on Facebook. I think you're just asking for trouble.
My wife always sends me that stuff. Like, she's like, never tap your card at a gas station because they put the thing on there to steal your thing. And I go, I only tap my card at a gas station.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever done since they've introduced it. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, they haven't taken it yet, but if they do, it's a credit card.
Yeah.
So I'll just report it stolen.
Yeah.
And it'll be fine. I look at the app.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to make sure that I'm not blowing it over here.
I got eyes on it.
I got eyes on it.
Also, criminals aren't smart. They don't go, hey, why don't I just buy a few things in town? They always go, hey, how about I buy, I bought, $40 in gas in San Diego, and then I turned around and bought $3,000 worth of car parts from Indonesia. I just decided to take a risk. I've never bought anything at AutoZone. I'm just going to turn around and buy parts from the manufacturer.
If you wanted to steal my credit card and have me never notice, only buy yourself coffee. Like, just go to random coffee shops throughout the day. Like, go to 2 and just tap, and I'll look. I'm like, yeah, I think I went there.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I went there.
Yeah.
I think I went there. Yeah. Yeah, I went to a Walgreens and bought $15 worth of stuff. Yeah, that was me.
For sure.
Just do little things. You can't do anything big because I'll notice, but anything small, I'll be like, yeah, well, I guess I did that.
Yeah. I mean, because you can get gift cards at Walgreens.
Those are
$20 Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent $20. Yeah, I got some vitamins.
Absolutely.
I was backed up on the road. I had to get
quit asking me about it. Back off. Respect my privacy. Quit asking me about my purchases all the time. I'll confirm my purchases. Let's see your purchases. We suspect fraud. Do you? Or maybe I'm just healthy. God.
Boy, you go to Dunkin' a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of... My bookkeeper, he judged me. He's not my bookkeeper. He does my taxes. But a couple of years ago, he judged me. He's like, man, you know you can eat when you're on the road. And I eat. Yeah. And he's like, but I go to like Dunkin' and you can get a really nice breakfast for like less than $15.
Yeah.
If you get a bunch and with a donut. And he's like, you don't eat it. I'm like, yeah, he's like, you go to Dunkin' a lot. And I go, don't look. You're just supposed to look at the number and type it in. You're not supposed to see how many times I went to Dunkin' in 2024. Leave me
also,
alone.
thanks for letting me know that I can't trust you with anything else because you weren't even cool with Dunkin'.
Yeah, exactly.
If I got to make a weird purchase, I know that you're not going to be cool about it. You're like, we can't write this off. We can't figure it out.
I used to have a bookkeeper or a tax guy who was this older guy, and every year I had to remind him that I did comedy. And he's like, what do you do? Because he would look at the amount, and he'd look at the overhead of like travel costs. He's like, what do you do? And I'm like, comedy. And he's like, it's a tough business.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah. Yeah, a lot of expenses. And then he would always, he's like, well, let's see what write-offs I can get. He goes, do you have any like, do you any capes or wigs? And I'm like, what? And he's like, well, we can write that off if you do any. Every year he would go
capes and wigs. And
I go, where have you seen a comedy show? What comedy show do you think there's capes and wigs? I go, no, there's no capes and wigs. Like, that's too bad. And then the one year I'm like, hey, I actually bought show clothes. Yeah. And I brought the receipt from like Nordstrom or JCPenney, wherever the hell I went. And I go, can we write this off? I only wear these clothes on stage. He goes, oh, no, that's going to be suspicious. Now, if it was a cape or a wig, we could write that off. But I'm like, because he's like, who's to say you don't wear this stuff to dinner? And I go, well, I do. But it's the idea is that it's for the
I bought it for stage.
Yeah.
It's for my character on stage.
Yeah, of normal man.
Yeah.
Normal man with job.
Yeah. My character is somebody that does not like wigs or capes. It's real mad about it. It is funny though. I mean, it feels like your accountant was Larry David.
He was he would speak so slowly, and it would take forever. And I'd go, and then every once in a while he'd be like, because I'm a comedian. He's like, I saw this joke. My buddy sent it to me in an email. It's good. Let me look. And then he would read it all slow, and it would be something either slightly racist, at least sexist, if not homophobic. Sometimes all three, if he could pull it off. And he'd read it to you. And then when you knew when the joke hit the punchline, because he would go, and then I'd go, I see what you did there.
I always like to think that when something like that happens, I go, what is he not showing me? Like what emails did he send? He goes, I will send this to my close friends. It's always the quiet ones.
It is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that responsive. I think that's actually what I took away from the Epstein emails is like I need to be more social. Like, that guy responded a lot.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what's in those Epstein emails, but I guarantee you there were some capes and wigs. For sure. For sure. All right, next question. We got this one and then last one.
Okay.
Just want to let you know where we're at. What was the weirdest question you ever got during an interview?
Like a job interview?
Any kind of interview.
Oh, okay. It was a job interview. And I guess it's an interview question that it's common, but I had never heard it.
First of all, what was the job?
Office Depot.
Okay.
And early in the interview, maybe second, third question, why Office Depot? And I was not prepared for this. I was like, my job history, I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was trying to be like my hours that I'm available and that I'm a quick learner. I'm trying to think all that. And he threw a curveball. He goes, why Office Depot? And I just went, I live down the street.
Yeah.
I'm close. And he goes, I can't write that down. And I go, and I don't remember what I came up with, but I eventually went something about, I don't like Staples.
Yeah.
I had a bad experience at Staples, and I want to work for the competition. But I think it's one of the rudest, especially if you're one of those jobs that's not a career. No one's looking for a career gig at Office Depot.
Right.
Don't ask why Office Depot. What is the matter with you?
Yeah.
That'd be like going to McDonald's and then right before they give you your food, why McDonald's?
Yeah.
Because I'm on the side of the interstate. Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm starving.
You're like, my wallet's empty. Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean? Why?
I have bills that are past due. What do you think? You want me to offer brand loyalty right now?
Yeah. What is that? That's for like a career job, you know? Like, why Amazon? Like higher up Amazon, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not why Office Depot, but that's what it was. Yeah. Why Office Depot? Live down the street.
I know. God, it's so good. It is. I gotta say, like, I love a random question.
Yeah.
Does it throw? I mean, first of all, it's my whole show's about.
Yeah,
random
it's
questions.
all random questions.
And so, but that one is like, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, why are you doing this to me?
It's just, I think there's also sometimes when you get asked questions where if you offer honesty, they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I went and got my oil changed in a place, and it was one of those just pull in, we'll drain it, put new oil in.
Jiffy Lubes.
Yeah. I was like, I just needed an oil change, and like quick, because I was like past due, and I had a trip I needed to go on. And I go, yeah, I just need my oil change. And they go, okay. And they went through the whole thing, and they go, okay, so what's your phone number? And I go, no.
Yeah.
I go, no. And he goes, what do you mean no? I go, you're not getting my phone number. And he goes, what do you mean you're not getting my phone? I go, I get 30,000 texts every day from random people.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, we're not going to do anything with it. And I go, but every person that's taken my phone number before now, has said that. And now I get 30,000 texts. Somebody lied to me, okay? So now nobody gets my information. And he goes, but I have to have your phone number to keep going. I go, you're telling me that if I don't give you my phone number, you're going to let me drive away and not change my oil? And he goes, well, I guess.
Wow.
And I go, all right, lift it up. Like, go, like, let me out of here. I go, I'm not. You're telling me if you can't if you can't put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the phone number, and just change my oil, like, dude,
I'll give you a fake number.
Yeah.
77897.
But you know what? I want him to be able to say that.
Yeah.
I even told him, put your phone number in.
Yeah.
And he goes, why would I do that? I go, exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to put your phone number in, why would I do it?
Put your phone number, but change the last digit.
Yeah.
And then let's get on with our lives. Yeah, that's annoying. I get a lot of texts, and they're like, report them to junk. And then I do. And then they send them the next day.
And the last one was, you want to do my podcast?
That one I answered.
All right. We're the last one. Last question.
Okay.
The big one.
Oh, boy. I'm nervous.
Zoltan,
Yes.
what hill would you die on?
Oh, yeah, you told me this was coming.
Yeah. It was, it's so funny. You know how often that happens? Where I tell people, but just for the record, every episode I tell the guests that one question that you can prepare for is what hill would you die on? And make it fun, make it silly, just go ahead. And people are like, so I don't know any of the questions before? And I go, no. Like there's all this energy of I'm going to prepare for this answer. And then every time I go, what hill would you die on? And you go, oh yeah, you did. I didn't even think about this. And you're like, well, I guess.
I apologize. I guess the hill, this one's kind of silly, but they're all silly. But those Wes Anderson movies,
okay,
I think they're meant to be played on mute. Like,
interesting.
I think they're only, because the dialogue's nonsensical. Everyone says and does things in a way no one would ever interact in the real world.
Right.
But visually, his movies are so appealing that I love to put on a Wes Anderson movie on a flight while I'm listening to something else.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I just like watching the visual of it. I'm like, that's great. That's a great movie. And then sometimes I'll listen to the movie. I'm like, God, that's awful. God. Why'd you make them talk?
I am so glad my girl is not here.
Oh, big Wes Anderson?
Oh, my gosh. We get into fights about it.
Did she like the desert one? What was the...
Asteroid City.
Asteroid City. Because that one got a lot of flack.
She loved it.
I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And it was
But
cool.
she loved the whole thing, not just on mute.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I liked Grand Budapest Hotel. I think the words were good on that one.
The Phoenician Scheme, the one he just did.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Was fantastic.
Was it?
It was the best one I've seen. I'm trying to think of the one that I love. I mean, like, it was one of the better ones because I don't love every one of his.
Right. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, anytime you make a lot of anything, whether it's music, movies, comedy, whatever, you're going to have some where people are like, yeah, I didn't dig that one.
Because sometimes it's just like the characters are like the Tenenbaums and then like Life Aquatic. You know, she loves those. And I'm just like.
Here's another hill to die on.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, hit him.
I don't get the appeal of Bill Murray.
Bro, I mean, there's literally
I know.
There's literally a pain.
I don't get it. I don't like him. I've never seen a movie where I'm like, I like that guy. I've never seen a movie where I'm like gut-bustingly. I guess Caddyshack, he plays like a kooky groundskeeper, whatever. Okay. But like, I don't know, Groundhog's Day, that guy's a jerk.
Ghostbusters,
yeah, okay. But I see Ghostbusters more as an ensemble. Because it is an ensemble. It's a group.
But he's
the main buster. Yes.
Yeah.
He's the main. but of his era, I mean, you're talking about a guy that came up in the era of Robin Williams, was a big star.
Yeah.
Steve Martin, John Candy, who are some other big comedic actors of that day. But I just like he was one of those guys that constantly gets used in everything, and I like stories about him. I love the fact that he doesn't have a phone and you have to call a 1-800 number or whatever and leave a voicemail, and if he's interested, he gets back to you. I love that. I'd love to adopt that in my own life.
I would love to be that busy.
Yeah,
I would love to have that many offers.
And I don't even have any, but just one text will ruin my day. Not you, but other texts. Every other text, my God. But yeah, I love like things about him. It's just, I think I liked one movie that he was in a lot was St. Vincent, where he played
I was going to bring that up.
I liked that movie because it was like heartfelt, and he played like a mean guy that had a soft side where he eventually, feels for this kid. But yeah, I just like Bill Murray. I don't get it. I think what it is with me, and the same reason with the Wes Anderson stuff, I need to be able to connect to the characters, and I have a hard time watching Wes Anderson because they're so kooky and so out there. I'm like, I don't think I connect to any of these characters. And then you move over to Bill Murray, and a lot of the roles he plays, I don't root for this guy.
But not even like, I think I love the movies of him where it seems like he's a real person, where he's a good bad person.
Yeah, like a Groundhog's
Where-
Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or Scrooged. Scrooge
Yes.
is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, man. For somebody that doesn't like somebody, we're green on a lot of movies that are really good.
Yeah, but
We're at least 5 right now.
Yeah.
We're at 5.
Can I just explain? Every time he comes onto the screen, I have to fight the urge of.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when he comes
get it.
onto the screen, and then I fight through that, and then I may or may not enjoy what comes after.
We got to cut this off before
right.
my girl comes home. 'Cause she's
Yeah, I want to make it out of here alive.
where can everybody find you, Zoltan?
ZoltanComedy.com, if you're not too upset about what I said about Wes Anderson and Bill Murray. I'm on tour, bunch of dates, and I have a special out on YouTube called London Fog. If you could watch that, that'd be wonderful.
So great. And do you still have the vinyls still?
Yeah.
I love comedy on vinyl, so please tell them about that.
Yeah, I got. You can buy it on my website, ZoltanComedy.com. But every special I do, we've been doing vinyl releases of them because my management company is also a record company.
Yes.
And they mostly work with musicians, so they pitched the idea of like, hey, do you want to do vinyls? And I was like, let's do it. So that's why we got them.
Can I tell you something? Don't stop doing that.
No, we love
Because
them.
first of all, I love vinyl.
Yeah.
And I love comedy on vinyl.
Yeah.
And that has stopped.
Yeah.
And it does not need to stop.
It's a bummer.
It really is the most amazing thing to listen to a comedy special on vinyl because it's the only thing that you're listening to where it feels like you're in the room.
Yeah.
It really feels like that.
You get the noise.
Yeah.
I just recently picked up a Red Fox vinyl at a record store. I've yet to listen to it.
Oh,
but
his are great.
Yeah, but I'm and it's an older one too. I mean, they're all older.
Yeah.
He died in '89, but yeah, I can't wait to hear the clinking glasses and then the scruffiness of the room.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Dude, thanks so much, man.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.